Hi guys, so this is going to be my April favorites. I almost said May because today is May 4th. I'm sorry they're kind of, this video is a little bit late, but I don't know if you're going to be able to tell by my voice, but I'm quite congested. My allergies have been hitting me really hard this year. For me, allergies kind of come and go throughout the year. That may sound weird to somebody, but this year they've just been really bad, and they've been hitting like everybody in my family except Isaac, which is good because that would just be horrible to have Isaac sick right now. But everybody from my husband to my 10-year-old son to myself, we're all just congested. And just today I was actually able to put some makeup on without, having to be blowing my nose all day long or my mascara running down because it's been just horrible. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear how sick I've been. But I'm just going to jump right into it because I have quite a bit of stuff to show you. And I don't want this video to be like 20 minutes long. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm actually quite excited. I hit pan on 3 eyeshadows. It was probably between like the end of March, beginning of April, throughout April I should say. And I've never ever hit pan on any of my products. I mean, I finish up products like, lotions and body, like shower gels and stuff, but never have I ever hit pan on an eyeshadow. So for me to hit pan on like 3 eyeshadows, that was quite weird. So my first one that and it's a favorite, it's Revlon Matte, and it's in the color Peach Sorbet. It's one of those like single eyeshadows, and as you can see, there's a little itty bitty pan showing through. But what I like about this is like, the color says it all. It's matte, and it's just, an all over. When I'm in a hurry, this is what I put all over my eyelid, all the way up to my brow bone, and it's just like a really nice all over color. And I'll use this whether this is the only thing I use on my eyes or as a base, and then I'll kind of go into the crease with a different, like a darker color, but I use this no matter what. But yeah, the second eyeshadow that I hit pan on, or the actual 2 other eyeshadows that I hit pan on, is this little natural eye kit. And I believe I bought this at a store called, it says Rue Beauty. I believe it's Rue 21. I don't know if those stores are like all throughout the United States. It's kind of like a Forever 21 kind of equivalent, some of those stores. And it's just one of those, it looks like, not Benefit, but I think it's Urban Decay. Somebody makes these little box kits, and it's very similar, and they even have names on them. And they actually used to have like little eyeshadow brushes, which I tossed, and it just looks like this. And I believe this was like $4.99 wherever I bought that, at Rue 21. And it has really nice colors, and as you can see, the 2 top ones I hit pan on. The top one is very similar to the Revlon Matte color that I just showed you, but this is more, that one's more peachy, and this one is more, I'm going to say vanilla, kind of more white. And then the second color I hit pan on, and these actually have names as well, like the, what is it, Benefit box ones or whatever these are. And the 2 that I hit pan on, one's called Not a Cloud in Sight, and the other one is called Rising Tides. And it's just a really nice kind of peachy, shimmery color. I try to swatch it, although I'm horrible at swatches, but really, really nice, kind of all over color. So really excited to actually hit pan on 3 eyeshadows this month. So that was kind of exciting because, like I said, I've never ever hit pan on anything. My next favorite is, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it right now. It's the Garnier BB Cream. Now this is the new one. The old one, or when they just released this product, I bought it and I actually returned it because it was just too dewy, and I'm not, you know, I have oily skin, so I don't, when I look into a foundation, I don't want my face to look shiny. I mean, if I decide to put highlighter, then that's, you know, that's my problem, but I don't want a foundation that's going to make my face look any oilier than it already is. So, like I said, the first BB cream that Garnier released, I actually purchased and returned. So when I heard that they had repackaged, because the older tube was a lot wider, although it has the exact same 2 fluid ounces in it, and it's light to medium, and has also SPF of 20. But the only difference with this one is there is combination to oily, or there's a dry, normal skin, I believe. So I got the combination oily and light to medium, and I said, okay, I'll give it a shot to see if this is any different. It is different, and that's what I like about it. It gives my skin a matte. If I didn't want to apply powder, I could get away with not applying powder, which I usually do anyway, just because, like I said, I don't want any shine coming through. That's what I like about it. The coverage is about the same as the previous one. My dislike with this product is the odor, the scent of it. And see, the only thing I don't like about this product is that since it's so runny, that's my other dislike. It is really, really runny. I mean, it is horrible. The other one, the old packaging, old BB cream, was more of a whipped, like if you own Revlon whipped foundation, that's the consistency that the old one used to have. Now, this one, as I just showed you, it's super runny, and it smells like a combination of plastic and alcohol. I just, you know, unfortunately I tossed the package, otherwise I'd probably be returning this too. But, I mean, the scent goes away and everything once you apply it, but when you're applying it, it's just really just not a pretty scent. And like I said, I'll probably put up with it because, I mean, the coverage is good, which is about the same as the previous one. But my dislikes is it's just super runny, which, hold on, I have to get a towel to wipe this off. It's super runny, so I mean, I guess the likes kind of overpower the dislikes. But I don't know. I have a really kind of love-hate relationship with this. I will be doing a review because I do own 2 Asian BB creams, like authentic Asian BB creams, because, you know, as we all know, all these drugstore brands are putting BB creams, CC creams, ABC, I don't know. It's just a tinted moisturizer to me. I mean, it does not truly do what a real BB cream does. I mean, if I didn't have a BB, like an authentic BB cream, then I would probably be like, oh, this is great, you know. But to me, these all just seem like a tin moisturizer, to be honest. I don't care whether you call it a BB cream, a CC cream, a skin perfector. It's just a tinted moisturizer, people. So that's my rant with that. My next favorite is actually a brush, and this is a Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86, and it looks like this, just kind of like a pointed brush. And this is actually, I believe, listed on Sigma's website as a foundation brush, and I just don't see how you would apply foundation with a pointy brush like this. I don't know. I just love my flat top or my angled kabuki brush from the Sigmax line. That I'm just so used to those brushes that I don't see how I would apply like foundation all over my face with this. But what I do use this for is for my under eye concealer, and it's just like the perfect size. And since these are so soft, I mean, if you own any of these Sigmax brushes, they're super soft, so it's not like you're tugging away at your under eyes. So I love those for this. So totally worth the investment. I have, I believe, all of the Sigmax brushes except the new one that they came out with, which is the flat top angled kabuki brush, and I do not have any of the eye brushes from their Sigmax line. But I have so many brushes that I just don't see the need to go and purchase those. But totally, if you had to pick two, I would say the tapered F86 and the F80 flat top kabuki. Those are, to me, a must. I use them every day. They're totally worth the money. And no, I'm not affiliated with them, so you can go to any other like YouTube gurus. They have a coupon code which you get 10% off. But I love these brushes, and I could not do my makeup every day without them. My next favorite is a mascara, and this is, I believe it's L'Oreal, Voluminous Million Lashes, and it's this gold tube that, I'm sorry if I'm blinding you. I do like this mascara. Obviously, it's in my favorites. My only complaint, and you're probably thinking, oh boy, here comes the rant again. I guess I'm just really picky. Is I like the bristles and everything. I like how it applies. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell the bristles on it. One of your plastic, you know, rubber bristles. My only complaint is that the wand, there's quite a bit of movement to the wand. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell that, but see? So when you're applying it, you have to be super careful. Otherwise, you kind of get it all over the place. So that's my only complaint, but I do like this. Like I said, I'm quite picky with mascara. I only apply mascara to my top lashes. I don't like to apply mascara on my bottom line lash. That's just personal preference. But that's my only complaint. But I mean, it wears well. Never had an issue with it. And like I said, I was barely able to put mascara today after like a week because of my allergies being so bad. So that's my other favorite. My other favorite is actually a powder, and I have in 2 shades, and I will tell you why in a minute. It's from their Revlon Nearly Naked. Sorry if I sound like I'm stuttering. It's just my throat's super itchy right now because of my allergies. And it's the Revlon Nearly Naked powder, and I have it in light and medium. Reason being, the light almost seems too light, and the medium would be too dark for my complexion. So what I do is I actually mix them. I tap my brush on each and every one of them, in each one, and then I just kind of dust my face off, and it's perfect. Because it seemed like when I just did this one, I had taken pictures, and my face looked a little ghosty. So what I did is I actually went and picked up a medium one, and like I said, I just mix them, tap my brush in each one, and I just roll my face, and that seemed to have solved the problem. I do really like this powder. This is probably, if not the only powder that I have from the drugstore, and it comes with these little, you know, little sponge applicator, which, you know, I don't use because I just use my powder brush when I'm at home. but I decided to leave it there if I'm in a pinch, if I decide to toss this in my purse. But what I do like about this powder, and like I said, this is my only powder that I have right now from the drugstore. All the other ones are, you know, high-end powders. Is that it's really, really finely milled, and it just feels really nice on your skin. It doesn't feel like you're applying another kind of layer to your skin. You just, you know, dust your whole face off, and it's just awesome. So I really, really like this powder. Like I said, other than I just, you know, I had to pick up 2 shades because one was too light and one was too dark. So, like my husband would say, first world problems. My next favorite is actually a blush, and this is probably what I've been wearing for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And what I have been doing is I actually saw a favorite from, her name here on YouTube is Macys. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Her name's Allison. I'm pretty sure you guys know who she is. And she was saying that since she has so much blush, that one day she just opened her blush drawer and closed her eyes and just picked a blush out. And I watched that and I was like, that is a really good idea. So what I have been doing when I come and pick out my makeup for my vanity, which if you saw my vanity makeup tour, I told you guys that, you know, I pick makeup up from my Muji drawers, and I kind of switch it up every like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Sometimes if I get really lazy, I'll do it once a month. And I just did that. I pulled out my makeup, you know, my blush drawer, and I just picked up a blush. So this is the one that I have been using, and it's Sally Hansen's Natural Beauty blush, and it's in the color Shrub. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's number 1011-05. And I think these are actually discontinued. I almost hated showing this. I got this at CVS last year, and I believe I got it on like 75% off. Like, it was majorly clearance. And I have not bothered to look to see if they're actually discontinued. And it looks a little scary on the pan, but I promise you, once you swatch it and, you know, tap it with a brush, it's really, really nice, kind of natural pink. So don't be discouraged, you know, if you did find this blush, how it looks in the pan, because I was almost discouraged. I almost didn't purchase this, but like I said, it was like 75% off, and then I had extra bucks, so I literally got it for free. So that's been a favorite for this month. And then my last favorite is actually a song. And this is probably the first time that I actually show, like, say a favorite song. But I have been really, really loving hearing, it's a song by Pink, which I was quite surprised myself that I actually liked one of her songs, because all her other songs are kind of heavy and like deep, and I don't know. It's just not my type of music. So when I heard this song, I almost didn't even think it was her. I heard it on the radio, and on my phone, I actually have one of those, it's called Sound Hub, where you put your phone up to the speaker, and it'll tell you what song it is. So when I saw that it was Pink, I almost went backwards, because it's just such a different song for Pink, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm just going to show you a little, or put a little clip here on my tablet, and it's called Just Give Me a Reason. And it's also featuring Nate Ruess. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm just going to play a little clip. If you haven't heard it, I think it's an awesome song. So yeah. I'll just kind of stop it right there because I'm not sure if you're really supposed to do this, but I hope YouTube doesn't decide to like cut off my video for that. But I just think it's a really different song for Pink, and I really, really like it. So I've been listening to that non-stop. So anyway, that was my April favorites. I'm so sorry it was a little late, but I guess better late than never. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I also wanted to say a big, big, big thank you. I reached 12 subscribers. I know that sounds kind of silly for some people because, you know, some of the people that I follow have thousands of subscribers, but like I said before in my very first video, I didn't care whether I had 1 subscriber. I didn't care whether I had various subscribers. I didn't care if I had none at all. So having 12 subscribers every day when I would wake up to an email saying, you have a new subscriber, it would just like make my day. So I just want to say thank you, and yeah, so talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys are having an awesome month. May, it's already here. Where does time go? So anyway, I'll stop rambling because this video has gone more longer than I wanted it to be, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.